What's going on, guys? DC Reviews. Today I'm here with another Marvel Legends figure review. Today I'm here to review the Marvel Legends Moon Knight figure from the new Spider-Man Homecoming wave, which is, in my opinion, one of my favorite figure of the wave. He's a really good figure if you don't have him already, which I know he's probably one of the figures that everyone wants. But if you do get a chance to get him. If you have the chance, be sure to get him because he's a really good figure. I'm glad I got him, and I really have no complaints with this figure. Nothing's loose or tight on him. But we'll get into the articulation and all that later. Right now, let's go ahead and look at all of his accessories, because he does come with quite a few. Oh, and before we look at the accessories, I am a little sick and stuffed up right now, so if I do sound different, that's why. And I may start coughing from time to time, so hope you guys don't mind that. But anyways, he comes with a few accessories. He comes with a really big like throwing thing. I don't really know much about Moon Knight. He just looked cool to me, so I thought I'd get him. And then he comes with three little smaller ones right here. And then he comes with this right here, which can separate into two pieces, or you can connect into one big piece. Like so, there we go, like that. It is soft, so they won't like break if you accidentally do stuff with it. So nothing to worry about right there. So moving those aside, he does come with a vulture piece for vulture wings, and it's a pretty big piece. Just looking at this piece, I can tell that the vulture wings are going to be huge. So I'm going to have to make room for when me and my brother complete the wave, so that we have enough room to have him out there. We're probably gonna put him with in a pose with a homemade suit Spider-Man figure that I have, which I will be reviewing later at a later time, maybe next week, because I still have some stuff to do this week and all that. But it looks pretty good. The paintwork that's there looks good. Nothing really like. I guess there is a little mark right there, but nothing really big. Nothing really big of an issue. The details on the wing piece looks pretty good. This looks like the end piece. It is the end piece of a wing. I don't know if it's this way or this way, but either way, it looks pretty good. But putting this aside, let's go ahead and take a look at the figure now. The figure stands about 16.5, 17 centimeters, which makes him just about 6.5 inches tall. So he has some height to him. So he'll fit in perfectly with the rest of your Marvel Legends figures. The paintwork and the detail on this figure look amazing. If you look at the face, looks really good. The hood looks good on him, which some parts there are some soft plastic. The cape, we'll get to that with like the articulation. The chest symbol looks really good. It's almost as if like the white stuff they just plopped on top of the figure, so there's like it doesn't look like there's any paint problems with the white parts. Which is nice because it just makes him look cleaner and makes him look a lot better. But yeah, so they did really good with him. I was looking at a picture of him because I have read like one of his comic books, or one comic book that he was in. He was a pretty cool character, and this figure looks just like him, so that's good. But now, let's go ahead and get into the articulation. The head can move pretty well, even with the hood on. It doesn't seem like the hood affects it anywhere, but it can look that far up. Pretty. After moving it around a little bit, his head got a little bit looser, but that's okay. And he can look that far down. So good motion with him. He does have a little bit of head wobble, but not a lot. But so you can get him in like a little bit of a pose like that. But yeah, his arms can go 90 degrees. These tuck in as you saw, so there's not going to be any like problems with that, which is nice. We do get a bicep swivel right there. Double jointed knees. This arm's elbows, not knees. I'm a little tired too, so if I say stuff wrong, forgive me. These ones look a lot better than those ones. These ones are a little tight, but they go that far. And then I forgot to show you his hands. His extra set of hands. That's what I forgot. He comes with 2 pairs of hands. Comes with fisted hands, which have the normal articulation where it goes up and down. This. So like this. But these hands are like his throwing hands. So if we get the big moon thing, put it in right there and have it as if he's throwing it. It fell, but it's okay. So these hands go up and down like this, which is pretty cool how they added that on this figure, so it allows him to look like he's throwing his little moon ring things. So that's pretty cool. But these fisted hands have articulation that you see on like pretty much every other figure with those hands. The ab crunch can go pretty far forward and pretty far back, so that's good. We do get a swivel right here, and these do not like get moved at all from the swivel. They are perfectly fine. Guess they get moved a little bit when it's like that. So if you have it like that, it may warp this, but not really too big of an issue. The legs can go higher, just a little higher than 90. Double jointed knees, not elbows, work nicely. And then the feet also have a different articulation than most of the Marvel Legends figures that I have or that I've seen. You can go up and down like this, so you know, like that, like regular feet. We got the swivel, but you can move this joint anywhere you want it. So I can move it like that and not have to move the foot anywhere. It's just like moving the joint that it's connected to. Sorry, you can't even see it. Joint that it's connected to. So I can move it 360 degrees and it works. It works fine. So it helps with getting the feet down with the posing. It may look a little weird, but if you get it just right, it should look fine. But I kind of like that because it allows easier posing with his feet. So you can get an easier pose with his feet, with him standing up, and you can get like a cooler pose without him like falling down, like most Marvel Legends do. So I don't know if you guys are gonna like that. It's probably like something that people like, don't like. Oh, and there's a swivel right here as well. But you guys should know that. But yeah, so all in all, I do think this is my favorite figure of the whole entire new Homecoming wave. I have the 3 Spider-Mans that came with the wave to review, Cosmic, and then the 2 Spider-Mans from the movie, Home Suit and Stark Suit, that I will be reviewing probably next week, because I'm still a little sick, and I just don't really feel good, but I haven't uploaded in a while, so I thought I'd get you guys out of a video right now. Get out a video. And I'm also really tired because I can't sleep. But I hope you guys did enjoy this review. hope me being sick didn't affect it at all, which it probably did. But I hope you guys didn't mind. But if you did enjoy the review, be sure to slam that like button down below. And if you are new to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, because I do reviews. I am going to start doing stop motions again, Lego Mega Bloks, and action figure stop motions. I plan on doing those. And I do hunt videos, hauls, I do gaming videos, I do a bunch of stuff on this channel, so at least one thing may interest you. So be sure to stick around, and yeah. Again, if you haven't gotten this figure already, and you get the chance, be sure to get him, because he is a really good figure. But anyways, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, night, whenever you're watching this video. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.